One of my favorite fish has passed away. He didn't make it. The Stingray got him. I'm sure it was a freak accident. One of my favorites. I'm so sad to see him go. Sometimes that's what happens when you have monster fish. I mean, you're going to have casualties sometimes. You know, it just sucks that it's part of the hobby. So what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is not a video I really wanted to make, but I want to keep you guys in the loop on everything that happens here at MMF. As you can tell by the thumbnail, I've lost two nice fish because of my female Stingray. And on top of that, I've had some other bad things happen this week. If you follow me on Instagram, it's Matt's Monster Fish. You'll notice that I got involved in a pretty bad car wreck. I was riding passenger seat on my way to vacation with my mom and my son when we lost control of the car on the highway. We had spun clear across the whole entire highway at probably like 65, 70 mile an hour, just in a straight spin, and all the way to the right in the ditch into some woods. It was a very scary moment. It kind of woke me up a little bit. Thank the man above. We had somebody looking out for us that day. But I do want to thank everybody who reached out to me on Instagram and the community page and put their thoughts and prayers for me and my family. I truly appreciate that. That's very heartwarming for me. I showed my family too. It really meant a lot to my mom and Lucas, my son. So I truly appreciate that, guys. You know, sometimes life's more than fish and fish tanks and YouTube, and you guys are just truly awesome. And I just want to give you a heartfelt thanks from me and my family. Everybody's good. We're recovering. We're getting back to normal. So I am pleased to tell you that. Now, getting into the video here, I hate losing fish. These have been two of my favorite fish. Love these fish, and I'm sure you guys like them too. It tears me up. But one of the fish that got stung when I introduced the female Matorio Stingray to this tank, not just a couple of days into it, stung one of my favorite fish called Razor. Razor was a sturgeon, my first sturgeon I ever bought. Beautiful fish, tons of personality. You'll get to see here in a little clip later on here just how much personality this fish had. He was so cute. I love the guy to death. But about 2 months ago this happened, and I'm just now getting to the point to where I want to talk about it. That's how tore up I was. Just like anybody that, you know, loses a cat or a dog in the family. You know, fish to me, that I'm attached to them. It tears me apart about that. But let's go ahead and roll the clip back a couple of months ago on what happened to Razor, my sturgeon. There's not much I can do for him. He just got stung by the Stingray. I've separated him. And that's a chance you take with Stingrays. See where the barb got him? I know he's in a lot of pain right now. And the way that I can tell that the Stingray did it is look at the skin poked off its stinger right here. Dead giveaway. He stuck him hard. Daggone it. That's a chance you take with Stingrays. I bet you the sturgeon may have tried to nibble on the barb and got poked a little bit. One of my favorite fish. But here he is. And you can see where he got stung right in the nose right there. You guys see that? But yeah, this was my sterlet sturgeon. About 13 inches. One of my favorites. And I'm so sad to see him go. Sometimes that's what happens when you have monster fish. I mean, you're going to have casualties sometimes. You know, it just sucks that it's part of the hobby. Well, that was my sterlet sturgeon, and he was actually named Razor. If I name a fish, you know, it's one of my favorites. It tears me apart to this day that I lost him. It's super sad. But you will get to see a tribute video here at the end of these clips. That way you can really see how much both of these fish meant to me, especially Razor. I had him the longest. The other fish that we're going to see here in just a minute, I haven't had him that long. I was attached to him, but I wasn't as attached as I was Razor. Razor, it really devastated me. But this is the next fish that got it, and this just so had to happen the night before I went on vacation. Come home after a long day of being away, and this is what I found. I just got home from being gone all day. Some super sad news. Check this out. My ginormous clown knife is dead. Not good. I'm so mad about this. Oh my gosh. The Stingray has stung my clown knife. That happens when you have stingrays from time to time. It's a rare occasion, but this is the second time she's done this, and I'm almost tempted to have to get rid of her because I can't have her killing all my fish. I don't know why she's done this. I can't keep having this. Oh man, guys, I am super upset about this loss. That was one of my favorite fish. Man, you can see right there on her barb where the skin's pulled back where she penetrated the clown knife. Oh, it makes me sick, man. I feel so terrible. I hate losing fish. This sucks. Such a big, pretty fish, too. And this is one of the struggles you can have with keeping monster fish. So they know something's up. They're all huddled up in the corner like this. They know something's messed up and wrong. There you have it. 2 expensive aquarium fish killed by my Stingray. Now I'm put in a tough spot because stingrays are my #1 fish. I love stingrays, and that's one of the reasons why I got the 1,000-gallon aquarium, is to start a stingray breeding project. So I got a lot of decisions ahead of me. But I would really like to know what you guys think down below in the comments. What would you guys do if you came across this situation? You love the stingray. It's your pride and joy. That's why you're in the hobby, is because of stingrays. But she's killing a couple of the other fish in the tank. What would you guys do? It's put me in a tough spot, and I'm not sure, so I'd really like to hear what you guys think. But that's why I told you guys, it's been kind of like the worst week ever. You know, the day before we go on vacation, one of my favorite big fish dies that can't be replaced. And then we get in a wreck the next day on the way to vacation, and we don't even go on vacation because everybody's beat up and banged, so we just came back home. So it's just been a rough week for us. Things will get better. We'll move on. But I would really like to show you guys a tribute video on both these fish, and I want to show you just how much these fish meant to me, and we're going to let them go with a special video, and then I'm going to take the fish later on. I have them in the freezer, and I'm going to give them a proper burial outside. Here's the tribute video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Well guys, let's go ahead and end today's video on a positive note by doing the positive comment shout out from last video. This week's positive comment shout out goes to Josh Ortiz. He wrote in, "Love watching live feedings. Awesome video. Keep up the great work." Well, thanks Josh. I really appreciate the support. If you would like to receive a positive comment shout out, leave a positive comment down below and I might just pick you in next week's video. Well guys, I would say I hope you enjoyed today's video, but it's not been very enjoyable with everything that I've had to go through, and losing some of your special fish is never enjoyable. But I wanted to be completely transparent and open with you guys and let you know everything that happens in my fish room. Well, fish house. I mean, let's be real. I have a fish tank in almost every room. We'll call this a fish house. I appreciate you guys watching and sticking through. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.